A mysterious fire, a threatening letter, and a wedding that someone desperately wanted to destroy. What you're about to hear will shock you. Just hours ago, Priscilla Ojo broke her silence about the fire that engulfed her mother's office and what she revealed has left Nigerians stunned. This wasn't just an accident, this was a calculated attack. And the evidence? A chilling threat letter that predicted it all. Welcome back to Nigerian TV. Let's start with what happened on July 8, 2025. Iyabo Ojo's office, a building she's owned for 8 years, suddenly went up in flames. At first, people thought it was just an unfortunate accident, but Priscilla Ojo, fresh from a fairy tale wedding in Tanzania, had something explosive to reveal. On May 24, 2025, a handwritten letter was delivered to Iyabo Ojo's office, the same office that would later burn down. The letter was bone-chilling. It read, "You put someone in trouble and you're out enjoying giving out your daughter in marriage, Abi? Umalaya, you can't escape in the next 3 months as we are out monitoring you. Watch out. We shall render that your daughter's marriage useless and rubbish it with scatter, that your daughter will not enjoy her marriage." The letter was signed by something called Aggrieved Group, 18/5/25. Think about that for a moment. Someone was so angry, so determined to destroy this family's happiness that they formed a group and gave themselves a name. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Priscilla's wedding to Tanzania singer Juma Jukes wasn't just any wedding. This was JP 2025, a massive celebration that brought together Nigeria and Tanzania in what many called a fairy tale romance. The wedding was so spectacular it made headlines across Africa. But according to Priscilla, there were people who couldn't stand to see this happiness. She revealed that there had been multiple attempts to sabotage a wedding. When those attempts failed, she believes they moved to what she calls Plan B, attacking her mother's office. Let's connect the dots. May 24th, the threat letter arrives. Iyabo Ojo is traveling to Tanzania for her daughter's wedding, so she doesn't see it immediately. The wedding happens successfully in Tanzania. Iyabo returns to Nigeria to a hero's welcome. Then, July 8th, exactly as the letter predicted, within the 3-month time frame, the office burns down. Priscilla says investigations are ongoing and they plan to reveal the identity of the person who delivered the letter. She mentions that more CCTV cameras have been installed both at the office and at home. This family is not taking any chances. This story exposes something dark about celebrity culture in Nigeria. The idea that someone will go to such lengths to destroy another person's happiness is deeply troubling. We're not just talking about online trolling or negative comments. This is real-world intimidation, threats, and potentially criminal activity. The fact that the attacker specifically targeted Priscilla's wedding shows this wasn't just about Iyabo Ojo. This was about destroying a young woman's most important day. There is something particularly cruel about that. What strikes me most is Priscilla's courage in speaking out. She could have stayed silent, let people think it was just an accident. Instead, she's exposing what she believes is a coordinated attack on her family. She's showing that wealth and fame don't protect you from people who are determined to cause harm. This also raises questions about celebrity security in Nigeria. If someone can deliver threatening letters and potentially commit arson, what does that say about the safety of public figures and their families? This story is still developing, and RNN TV will continue to follow it as more details emerge. What do you think about Priscilla's allegations? Are celebrities getting enough protection in Nigeria? And what should be done about people who try to destroy others' happiness? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay updated on this story and others like it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and remember, the truth always comes out.